lives inside this body, a kingdom hidden behind these eyes. The world fights for gold. The world fights for power. But few remember the treasure within. I have seen men build huge empires, then lose themselves trying to protect them. They owned everything except peace. The streets are full of kings searching for something money cannot buy. A quiet heart, a clear mind, a reason to continue. I carried my body through countless battles, through cold nights, through dangerous roads. But the greatest battle was never outside, it was inside me. My fears, my anger, my regrets. I had to defeat the enemy in the mirror, because a man who cannot control himself will always be a prisoner. The city taught me to chase respect, not attention to protect my name, not my image to build my legacy, not my ego. I have lost friends, I have lost chances, I have lost pieces of myself, but I never lost the one thing that kept me alive. My soul. Let others chase crowns, let others chase applause. I choose something stronger, peace after war, wisdom after pain, honor after sacrifice. When my final day arrives, I don't want them to count my possessions. I want them to remember my character, the man who walked through darkness, the man who carried the weight, the man who never surrendered to his own demons. Because the greatest empire is not built on streets, it is built inside a man's soul. Time takes everything. Faces, kingdoms, promises. Nothing escapes its hands. The city builds, the city destroys. New names rise, old names disappear. But every man leaves something behind, a story, a memory, a legacy. I watched powerful men lose their crowns, not because they were weak, because they forgot the cost of power. A throne is heavy, a name is heavier. Every decision carries a price. Every victory leaves a scar I never wanted to be remembered as the richest man to be remembered as the man who stayed true. The night tested me, the streets challenged me, the world tried to change me, but some things cannot be bought. My loyalty, my principles, my word. Time can steal my strength, it can change my face. It can close every door, but it cannot erase the mark of a man who lived by his own code. When the last page closes, when the final light fades, let history say, he had power, but he had something greater. Control. He had enemies, but he had something greater. Honor. He had nothing forever except his name. From the ashes, a new story begins. The old world burns, the new world rises. The city has seen many kings disappear, many empires collapse, many names fade into silence. But some souls refuse to die. Like a phoenix rising from the fire, a true man returns, stronger than before. I have lost battles, I have buried memories, I have watched people leave, but every ending created a new beginning. The streets taught me a powerful lesson. A man is not destroyed by what he loses, he is destroyed when he loses his purpose. Two hearts, one loyalty, one promise, a bond stronger than money, stronger than fear, stronger than time. The world tried to break what we built. Enemies came, storms arrived. Darkness surrounded us, but some connections are not made of words. They are made of sacrifice. They are made of trust. They are made of honor. The city worships power, but power without loyalty is empty. A crown without respect is just metal. An empire without heart is just a prison. I watch the old life turn into ashes. I watch the past disappear in smoke, but from that fire I created myself again. No longer the same man, a wiser man, a stronger man, a man who knows everything can be taken except the spirit inside his soul. When the final night comes, when the world forgets the names of yesterday, let history remember this. He fell, he burned, he disappeared, but he returned like the phoenix, like the legend, like a man who could never be defeated forever. Winter followed me, even in summer. The city was alive, my soul was quiet. Crowded streets, empty heart, bright lights, endless shadows, distance changes people, silence reveals them. I walked alone, not because I had no family, because every king must face his own night. The cold never frightened me. Smiles did every goodbye, left another scar. Every reunion earned another chance. The smoke rose slowly, the whiskey stayed untouched. Some battles cannot be won with bullets, only with patience. The empire did not survive because I was ruthless. It survived because I knew when to wait, when to forgive, when to walk away. The streets remember every choice, so choose carefully. A single moment can build a legend or destroy a lifetime. When spring finally returns, let it find not a broken man, but a stronger one, still standing, still silent, still loyal forever. The city was beautiful, but beauty can be dangerous. Behind every shining light, there is a hidden shadow. Behind every desire, there is a price. I learned this lesson walking through the streets. A heart can be powerful, a heart can be broken, a heart can build an empire or destroy one. I saw people chase illusions, they followed appearances, they followed temptation, they followed dreams that disappeared at sunrise. but I searched for something deeper, something that could survive the darkness, something that could stand. When everything changed, the world loves beautiful stories, but the streets create real ones. I have seen kings fall because of their pride. I have seen strong men lose because they ignored warnings. A man who controls nothing can lose everything. The night whispered my name, the city watched my steps. Every choice became a mark on my legacy. I carried desire, I carried ambition, I carried the weight of every decision. But I never forgot, power without wisdom is a dangerous weapon. Love without respect becomes a prison. Trust without loyalty becomes a betrayal. I walked through the fire and learned control. I faced temptation and chose discipline, because the strongest man is not the one who takes everything. The strongest man is the one who knows what he must protect. The streets will forget the faces of yesterday. The towers will fall, the money will disappear, but a true story remains. A story of courage, a story of sacrifice, a story of a man who had everything to lose, but still chose to keep his honor. And when the final page closes, they will remember not the beauty, not the power, not the wealth. They will remember the heart behind the legend.
Some worship gold, some chase power, some life for applause. I chose a different path. The streets never rewarded. The loudest man they remembered, the strongest one. A full pocket can become empty. A famous name can be forgotten, but honor never loses its value. I built my empire, brick by brick, promise by promise, night by night. Every scar became a medal, every failure became a teacher. I don't envy the rich, I pity the weak, because fear owns them, not me. The city can steal my fortune, it cannot steal my principles. The smoke will disappear, the lights will fade, the music will stop, but one thing will remain. A man who never bowed to greed, never betrayed, his brothers never abandoned. His code, that is wealth. No king can ever buy. I know the truth. You know the truth. But we both choose silence, because some secrets are safer in the dark. The city is built on hidden stories, on promises whispered behind closed doors, on smiles that hide 1,000 thoughts. I have learned, not every truth needs to be spoken. Not every battle needs to be fought. Sometimes silence is the strongest answer. I have seen lovers lie. I have seen brothers betray. I have seen kings pretend they never feared anything. But everyone carries a secret. Everyone has a weakness. The world sees the suit. The world sees the power. They never see the lonely nights, the heavy decisions, the sacrifices made in silence. I don't ask for perfection, I ask for honesty. I don't need empty promises. I need a soul that remains loyal when nobody's watching, because a beautiful lie can destroy an empire, but a painful truth can save a kingdom. The streets taught me to listen more than I speak, to watch more than I trust, to remember every promise, every betrayal, every name. Time will reveal who was real, who was pretending, who stood beside me, who waited for my fall. And when the final night comes, when the lights disappear, when the city becomes quiet, I will still have one thing: my honor, my memories, my truth. Because a man can lose money, a man can lose power, but a man who loses his truth has already lost everything. Better to be hated for who I truly am than praised for a mask I wear. The city judges, the streets whisper, people create stories they never lived. I stopped explaining, I started building. A man who knows himself does not fear rumors. They can question my name, they can doubt my path, but they cannot change the truth I carry. I have walked through rooms full of smiling enemies. I have shaken hands with hidden knives. That is when I learned not every shadow comes from darkness. Sometimes it wears a face. I protect my reputation, not with words, with actions, not with promises, with results. The weak chase approval, the strong chase purpose. I don't need everyone to understand me. A lion does not explain why it walks alone. My silence is not guilt, my distance is not fear. It is wisdom, it is control. The streets will remember what I did, not what they said. When the final judgment comes, let them speak, let them whisper, because a man who stays loyal to himself can never be defeated. My name is not built on opinions, it is built on honor. They looked away. I stayed standing. They laughed. I stayed silent. The streets judged my name. The night became my witness. Every scar became a lesson. Every fall became a weapon. Empty pockets, heavy soul, cold hand, steady heart. I trusted shadows, I trusted no promises. Only loyalty earned a seat beside me. When the city forgot my face, darkness remembered it. When fortune closed every door, patience built another one. I don't chase power, power follows discipline. I don't fear enemies, I fear fake friends. A quiet man carries the loudest storm. One spark, one decision, one empire, then your memory finds me. The noise disappears, the weight becomes lighter. The broken king rises again. Gold loses its shine, fame loses its voice, but one true soul is worth more than every kingdom. Tonight I walk alone, tomorrow they will follow. The streets know my story, the smoke knows my secrets, the darkness knows my name. About a no throne, kneel before no fear. My legacy will outlive the silence.
The autumn lives in my eyes. The winter waits just beyond the door. I have watched too many sunsets, too many brothers become memories. The city grows louder, I grow quieter. A calm man carries the heaviest storms. The fire still burns inside me, not for revenge, for legacy. Every wrinkle is another battle won. Every scar is another promise kept. Young men run after power. Wise men protect their name. The night knows how many times I stood alone. The streets know how many times I refused to kneel. One candle still burns inside this darkness. Not even time can extinguish it. When my hands finally rest, let no one say I lived in fear. Say only this: he walked through shadows, he kept his word, he built his kingdom without losing his soul. And when the last leaf falls to the ground, the wind will still carry his name. I don't love with my eyes. I don't follow illusions. The world is impressed by what it sees. But I was taught to look deeper. I have walked through cities full of beautiful faces. I have met people wearing expensive clothes, but carrying empty souls. The streets taught me a man's value is not in his appearance, it is in his loyalty. It is in his courage. It is in the promises he keeps when nobody watches. I have seen diamonds lose their shine. I have seen powerful men lose their respect
Because gold can be bought, but honor cannot. I don't need perfection, I need truth. I need someone who stays when the storm arrives, someone who stands when the lights go out, someone who remembers the man behind the name. The city knows my reputation, the streets know my battles, the enemies know my patience. But only if you know the heart behind the silence. I carry scars that nobody sees. I carry memories that nobody understands. Every loss shaped me, every betrayal changed me, every battle built me. I walk through darkness, not because I belong to it, because I learned how to survive it. They can judge my face, they can question my path, they can whisper my name, but they cannot break a man who knows himself. Because true power is not being feared. True power is knowing your worth. Even when the whole world turns away, and when the final chapter closes, they will not remember my clothes, my money, my image. They will remember my loyalty, my courage, my name.
I have seen towers fall. I have seen kings disappear. Nothing is forever. The strongest walls turn into dust. The richest men become forgotten names. Time owns every empire. The city taught me that power changes hands. Fortunes change overnight. Friends become strangers. Only character remains. I never feared losing money. I feared losing my honor. The streets remember not who was richest, but who never betrayed his word. Every scar on my hands is a chapter. Every silent night is another victory. The wind carries old names. Some are respected, some are cursed. Choose wisely. A bullet ends a life, a lie ends a legacy. When darkness surrounded me, I didn't run. I became part of it. The smoke cleared, the weak were gone, the loyal stayed. That is how kingdoms survive. Not through fear, through trust. One day these buildings will fall, these roads will change. Even my footsteps will disappear. But one thing will never belong to time.
speaks softly. The strongest hand rarely shakes. A quiet face can hide an unbreakable will I never needed to raise my voice. The streets listened anyway. A true leader controls himself before controlling anyone else. Anger destroys kingdoms, patience builds them. Every insult is a test, every temptation is a trap. Only fools react to everything wise men choose. Their battles the city respects. Discipline, not noise, the night knows. How many times I walked away instead of drawing the gun, because real strength needs no witness. My silence was never fear, it was strategy. My calm was never weakness, it was control. When the empire stands tall, people see the throne, they never see the sacrifices buried beneath it. Remember this: a man who conquers his own heart can never be conquered by the world. The city was beautiful, but beauty can be dangerous. Behind every shining light, there is a hidden shadow. Behind every desire, there is a price. I learned this lesson walking through the streets. A heart can be powerful, a heart can be broken, a heart can build an empire or destroy one. I saw people chase illusions, they followed appearances, they followed temptation, they followed dreams that disappeared at sunrise. But I searched for something deeper, something that could survive the darkness, something that could stand. When everything changed, the world loves beautiful stories, but the streets create real ones. I have seen kings fall because of their pride. I have seen strong men lose because they ignored warnings. A man who controls nothing can lose everything. The night whispered my name, the city watched my steps. Every choice became a mark on my legacy. I carried desire,
I carried ambition, I carried the weight of every decision, but I never forgot. Power without wisdom is a dangerous weapon. Love without respect becomes a prison. Trust without loyalty becomes a betrayal. I walked through the fire and learned control. I faced temptation and chose discipline, because the strongest man is not the one who takes everything. The strongest man is the one who knows what he must protect. The streets will forget the faces of yesterday. The towers will fall, the money will disappear, but a true story remains. A story of courage, a story of sacrifice, a story of a man who had everything to lose, but still chose to keep his honor. And when the final page closes, they will remember not the beauty, not the power, not the wealth. They will remember the heart behind the legend.
The night was silent. The city held its breath, a broken heart walked through empty streets, searching for answers, hidden in the shadows. I trusted a beautiful promise. I believed a powerful voice, but sometimes the sweetest words carry the deepest wounds. I learned that loyalty is not proven in easy days. It is proven when everything falls apart.
The world sees the victory, nobody sees the pain behind the victory. Nobody sees the man.
Sitting alone, questioning every choice, I carried memories like old photographs. Faces, promises, moments that will never return. The streets are full of people who pretend.
They wear confidence like a suit, but inside they are lost. I search for truth among the lies. I search for peace among the storms, and finally I understood a man cannot force loyalty. A man cannot buy love. A man can only protect the armor inside his heart. I have lost people, I have lost battles, I have lost parts of myself,
but I never lost the ability to stand again. Because pain is a teacher, silence is a weapon, patience is power. The city may remember the mistakes I made, my enemies may repeat the stories they created, but they will never know
The nights I survived, the battles I fought alone, the strength I discovered when nobody was watching. So I walk forward, no anger, no regret, only wisdom, only purpose, only the code that guides my steps.
When the final chapter arrives, let them say, he loved deeply, he lost greatly, he suffered silently, but he remained a man of honor, and that was his greatest victory. I speak less now, not because I have nothing to say, because silence has become my weapon. Once I showed my heart, they called it weakness. Now I hide my feelings, they call it power. The city changes, faces change, promises disappear like smoke in the night. But my loyalty remains the same. I don't need 1,000 voices to prove my name. One true ally is worth more than a room full of false friends. The streets taught me a valuable lesson. A man who talks too much reveals his plans. A man who waits controls his future. I protect my secrets, I protect my family, I protect my legacy. Every step is calculated, every move has a reason. The world may forget the flowers of yesterday, but it remembers the storms they survived. So let them doubt me, let them whisper, let them underestimate. The quiet man, the night belongs to those who can endure it. And when the final chapter of my story is written, they won't remember how loudly I arrived.